Wow, what a great trailer. It tells you everything you need to know and nothing at the same time. After more than a decade of saying goodbye, they're back. Our guys Woody, Buzz, and Jessie, the gang that we grew up with as kids, returning for one more adventure. But this time, things are gonna be a bit different, because the brand new Toy Story 5 teaser doesn't just tease another heartwarming reunion like the fourth movie that we saw. It hints at something darker, something modern, and maybe something that we've all felt creeping into our real lives. The idea that playtime has changed forever. And today, we're gonna break down the brand new Toy Story 5 teaser trailer, from everything you didn't see to the things that you probably might have missed. And trust me, this isn't just another sequel from Pixar. This is a brand new chapter where nostalgia is gonna meet the digital age for the first time in the franchise. The tagline that we see in the teaser, "Is the age of toys over?" flashes on the screen for half a second, and that's all it takes for you to understand and send chills down every Toys fan's spine. Because if that's true, what does it mean for our favorite toys, for our childhood itself? Does it mean that Woody, Buzz, and Jessie are gonna disappear for the first time in the franchise? Does it mean that this is the end? Well, I'm sorry to break it down for you like this, but it probably is. And that's exactly what we're gonna be talking about here in today's video, guys. We're gonna be breaking down and dissecting the teaser frame by frame, uncovering every hidden reference, callbacks to past Toy Story films, and hints about where the Toy Story movie is gonna go, and what this tech versus toy war could mean for the future of Pixar's universe. So without further ado, guys, let's just get right into it. Let's start breaking down the beginning of the teaser trailer. On second 17 of the trailer, we see that the toys are in Bonnie's room. We recognize many familiar faces and characters. Of them, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Jessie, Forky, Slinky Dog, Rex, Mr. Potato Head, and etc. The presence of all of these legacy figures signals continuity, and we're going to be seeing them in this movie as well. For many of the people that thought that they were going to disappear and we were never going to see them again, and we were going to see a chapter with brand new characters, they were wrong. They are back. But first, we see a box and a package that arrives for Bonnie. The camera lingers and the toys react. Slinky is trembling, Rex is chattering, Forky covers his eyes, and the toys are collectively unsettled. This is unusual because the franchise usually represents these toys as very confident in their role, but here they seem more vulnerable than ever. Why? Well, let's go back to this package and understand the significance of it. The box itself seems sleek, with a modern design with a clear window, and this is of course a product of mass shipping, a nod to Amazon-style deliveries that are coming to the world of Toy Story and signaling a change of times. It's immediately different from the toys familiar in the analog world that we saw in the first Toy Story movie, the second one, and even the third one. The toys' reactions, Rex trembling, Slinky shivering, Forky hiding his eyes, this is the first time we see the classic gang reacting with a fear of a new arrival. But not just a new toy, but a new era, and they know it. Pixar is visually telling us that the comfort of the old world is gone. Toys that were once cherished and passed around and loved are being challenged by mass-produced, tech-driven, digitally influenced toys. The physical to the digital metaphor is already banked in. The box is not just a box, it represents the coming of a new era, the physical delivery of new toys, and the birth of digital culture. We have to set the stage with how far the franchise has come, and have to go back a little bit in time to understand what's happening here, and a little bit of background. In the original Toy Story movie, released in 1995, it was actually the first full CG animated feature film, and what became a signature series for Pixar Animation Studios. The subsequent films of Toy Story were built on legacy, nostalgia, and emotional arcs. The story of Andy, Bonnie, Woody's journey, and Buzz's role. But most importantly for Toy Story 5 is Toy Story 4, released in 2019. Woody chose a different path, staying with Bo Peep, while the rest of the toys remained with Bonnie, marking a sort of an end of an era moment. But now, with the release of the teaser for Toy Story 5, we see Woody himself, when he was supposed to stay with Bo Peep. So what happened there? That's gonna have to be explained in this movie and see what's gonna happen, but in theory, Woody was actually gonna stay there forever. He chose his path, and that was supposed to be the ending of Woody's story, so we're gonna have to see what's happening here. On second 36 of the trailer, we see the big reveal of the villain or antagonist of Toy Story 5. Finally, Lilypad. Who is Lilypad and what's going to be her role in here? Well, Lilypad is introduced as a frog-shaped tablet toy voiced by Greta Lee. According to the official synopsis and concept details of the film before the teaser was released, she was going to be the all-new threat to playtime, meaning that she's going to be challenging the legacy toys of Woody, Buzz, and Jessie by shifting their dynamic from classic toys to modern tech toys. In the trailer, Bonnie receives Lilypad in the same package that we've just talked about right now. The classic toys look with anxiety, knowing that this is a catalyst for change, as she symbolizes transition from analog to digital play. Now let's break down lilypad and show you exactly what you missed about her and every Easter egg that she carries in the trailer. Lilypad looks like a friendly frog, with big round eyes, green skin color, and a smile, but the body is a tablet-like flat screen with interactive buttons and sleek edges. The frog motif was chosen specifically to evoke nature and playfulness, but the tablet shape is clearly the device aesthetic. This fusion is a visual metaphor of the nature and playfulness of lilypad and the tech and digital world arriving to take over. But most importantly, lilypad is actually an Easter egg and a nod to the lilypads, the learning tablets released by the company Leapfrog. The lilypad is a children's tablet learning system from Leapfrog Enterprises, first launched in 1999. It was designed for children aged about 3 and 9, and it used cartridges and box sets, stylus inputs, and interactive menus, but now, over time, it evolved into multiple models as the lilypad Explorer or lilypad 2, which looks exactly the same as the lilypad that we see here in the teaser trailer for Toy Story 5. When you look at lilypad's design and function in the trailer, several connections and clever reference to lilypad emerge. The name similarity, of course, lilypad is clearly echoing lilypad in sound. The device form, lilypad is described as a smart tablet toy, frog-shaped, and the tablet toy immediately recalls the lilypad's role as a kid's tablet. The function and theme of the lilypad was literally bringing digital interactive learning into children's play. Lilypad signals exactly that. It's invading the toy world of Woody and Buzz to bring literally this. So the reference is thematic and exactly the same. The lilypad was about toys and devices plus education, and lilypad is about toys and devices plus education and relevance, coming to disrupt an entire market. And lilypad is one of the best-selling interactive educational softwares and tablets on Amazon. And at the beginning of the trailer, we see that lilypad comes inside of a box from a company called Shipit, which, like we discussed before, is a clear nod to Amazon. Also, the lilypad was the leading device in the generational shift from purely analog toys to tech-enabled ones. By referencing it via lilypad, the film signals the next shift. On second 15 of the trailer, we see the box in full detail with a brand new name of a company that says Shipit. But how does this company fit in Pixar's universe, and what's the significance that this company is gonna have in the new coming story? Well, by showing a branded shipping company called Shipit, the film situates the toy world within global manufacturing, distribution, and consumer exchange. This is a shift from the earlier films where toys were more about personal connection. Andy, for example, was found in a garage find in thrift shops. Now they're being shipped to their houses. It emphasizes a new era. Also, this Shipit company might have more influence in the movie than we think. In previous films, we've seen companies such as Eggman Movers, the movers of Toy Story 1, and environmental retail corporations like By and Large. So what do you guys think about the great teaser trailer for the anticipated animated movie of Toy Story 5? Are you excited to watch the movie?